So I'm going to be starting off on freshly washed hair, and I usually do this in sections, about 6 of them. So I'm actually going to be working on this style in 6 sections in order to complete it. The first thing that I like to do is kind of do a little bit of finger detangling, and then I'm going to be adding in my products. And I will put a list of the products in the description box below. But basically that is my leave-in conditioner, and I use the Kinky Curly Not Today. And specifically for the leave-in conditioner, I put it all over the section, and then I go ahead and kind of rake it through, and all the other individual products I'll be putting in on the actual twist individually. So from here I'm taking the individual section and I'm going to start adding my products. I'm going to be using the Eden Body Works Curl Defining Cream for a moisturizer. And I just rake that through. And as you can see, it really gets my hair defined. But it doesn't matter, I'm not doing a wash and go today, but it's actually a really good moisturizer. Next I'm going to be taking my personal shea butter mix that I make. It's a whipped shea butter cream with some other oils in it, and it really helps keep my hair moisturized as long as I have the twist in my hair. And then from there I'm going to be adding the EcoStyler Gel, and that's just going to give me hold. And once that's in there and I've totally raked it through, I'm going to go ahead and start the twist. These are just going to be single twists, so basically you take 2 sections and you twist it, wrap it around all the way to the end. And when I get to the end, I'm going to go ahead and twist it around my fingers so that it has some type of hold and it won't unravel. And that's what it looks like when I'm done. Just going to put a clip at the bottom. This helps for my hair not to totally shrink up. I mean, it doesn't totally negate the shrinkage obviously, but it'll help it to kind of keep some of its length. And now I'm going to start on a new section. So basically I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to add my cream, then I'm going to add my oil, rake it through, and then I'm going to add my holding. One thing you want to make sure is that your hair is super detangled for this. That'll help you twist it very easily. It'll stay longer, it'll be smooth, it'll be shiny, so just make sure you're detangling. And then after I give it one more detangle, I'm going to go ahead and twist again. And again, I'm at the end, and what I'm going to do is just wrap it around my finger one more time whenever I get to the end, and then I'm going to clip it with the same clip. And again, it's all the same. Put in the product, cream, oil, holder gel, then detangle, and then twist. And I don't have any specific rules in terms of parting. For me, I like it to be kind of natural, so it's not even a question of whether I need the parts to be totally straight or perfect. But if that's something that you care about, you can take the extra time to make sure that you get super straight parts and it looks super neat. And that's what it looks like at the end when I'm done raveling around my finger. And here I have quite a few done now, the back of my head, and what I'm going to be doing is instead of using the clips now, I'm going to use rubber bands, and I'm just going to put it down the length of my hair to help with the stretching. And that helps me not have so many clips, and it does a pretty good job. So basically I continued the same thing in the rest of my hair, guys. I just, went through, did the same thing over my whole head. And so there's no reason for you to see all of that. But in the front, I did do something different. I wanted to do flat twists in the front, and this just helps keep the hair out of my face. And so what I do is I basically put in all my products, just like I did before, and then I detangle, and then I start to flat twist. Now, I'm not a pro, but basically you're twisting your hair close to your scalp. So instead of grabbing the hair from the length of your hair, you're going to grab it from your scalp and try to keep it super detangled as you're going. As you can see, like I'm trying to separate the hairs just so that I don't have to go in and borrow. It makes the twist look very neat. So you don't want to have to borrow from it, and you want to make sure you're keeping those strands very separate. And then once I run out of hair on my scalp, I just basically finish the twist down the length of my hair instead. And again, I'm going to be doing the same thing. And for these parts, like I said, you can see I didn't really part it in the neatest way, and this is fine with me. So again, if you want your hair to look more neat or put together, or you really want your parts to be straight, just take the extra time to do so. I'm just, I guess I'm a free spirit or something. And so again, I'm just putting in the product. And then I'll start to do my twist. All the way down until I run out of hair, and then that's when I'm going to start the single twist down the length of my hair. And twist, twist, twist. And overall, this process probably took me about an hour to an hour and a half. And this is what it looks like when it's done. So I went ahead and laid my baby hairs. I added in some jewels that I got from the hair supply store. You don't have to do either of those things. I just like to do it. But as you can see, my twists are super shiny, and there's not a whole lot of frizz. And this is gonna last me for a while. You can see again, I don't do the parts perfectly, but this is a close-up shot of what the twists look like. And I'll probably, again, keep these in for a week to 2 weeks, and I might even wear it in a twist out after I take them out. So this is what it looks like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.